So Brittney Griner was in Russia because it is all season in WNBA, and she was supposedly over there to play ball, and then now, she's going through the security at the airport in Moscow. I guess they're a Russian version of TAA. Found TSA. Well, you know what I meant. I was thinking
tits and ass.
Tits and ass.
That must be a big ass. Had 2 A's on it.
A big old booty.
TAA.
Girl, you got a badonkadonk, girl. Don't hurt nobody. But no, so they find the Russian version of TSA. So titty sluts and ass. And they find cartridges that were of hashish oil. For those who don't know what hashish oil, well, I've done my fair share of hashish oil. That shit gets you higher than giraffe pussy. I tell you that. I'm telling you, have you dapping Jesus. But
in a vape, and she had it for a vape.
Yes, he had it for a vape pen, and from what I saw, that carries a minimum of like 10 to 15 over in Russia. 10 to 15. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah. So my thing is this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Couple of things. First, this happened on February 28th. It's just not coming out.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's really going on over there?
I think she's still locked up.
Oh, she's still locked up. I'm saying, but what Russia really doing, bro? Then on top of that,
they holding her, bro.
On top of that, you look at, she's not allowed to speak to nobody. They let her write letters, but she can't speak, speak out to the public or anything. She can't give any statements. She can't do anything.
She ain't supposed to. She locked up.
I'm just saying, she can't talk to nobody.
She's been in contact with her lawyers.
Yeah, in writing.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm saying. So my thing is it doesn't seem, something don't seem right.
Yeah,
I'm like, are they trying to make her a political prisoner? I mean, they got the war going on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna read Mel's comment real quick, talking about money and the owners. Think of it this way: if the players were robots, the owners would have to pay whatever the cost is to keep every robot operating at peak level, pay the price, or buy a new robot from a cheaper company. Hey, you're not wrong.
Right.
I hope football never get replaced with robots. But that's my thing, especially in the CBAs. You seeing all the money that the NFL is making year in and year out.
Right.
I'm talking about, it was just $10 billion 2 years ago, and that was during the pandemic.
Right.
So now that pretty much everybody's getting back to normal as possible right now. Thank goodness. Oh man, I've been loving walking around with no mask. It's been lovely. I've been raping the shit out of the air.
Sorry. Certain words will get us demonetized.
Okay. Well, I've been making love to the air.
And then keep your tongue in your mouth when 2 niggas in a room. That is not what we do.
But no, I agree with you wholeheartedly right there, Mel. To me, I've always been a player first type of guy. And that's why I always argue with certain individuals, not necessarily Nick or Jamel, but as in people that need to get in those CBA rooms and get the most for these players.
Right.
Especially in football, you're playing such a very dangerous sport. Find a way to get your money while you can.
I always say that.
Always get the money while you can. But back to this Brittney Griner situation. Anthony Price says, stupid, leave that shit there. You can get weed in Vegas. Everybody knows you don't get in trouble overseas,
especially in Russia.
And honestly,
Russia and China, the worst 2 places.
That's kind of my point where I wanted to really say is like Brittney, you can leave that shit.
But here's the thing: anybody ever thought they might be setting her up?
I mean,
we immediately say she did something stupid, but how we know Russia ain't set her up?
No, you're not wrong.
It's not beneath Russia to do something like that.
You're not wrong.
And I would hope that she she had that much common sense to know I don't even go through TSA over here with certain stuff.
Oh, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So and let alone in Russia or a foreign country. Because if I get stuck in St. Louis, I can rent a car and drive back home. I get stuck in Russia, I can't rent a car and drive back home.
I mean, you could try.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna get far.
So my thing is like,
once you hit that ocean,
I'm on a whole different mindset.
Once you hit that ocean, my nigga, man, learn how to swim.
So I'm on a whole different mindset when I'm out the country.
You better have some good stamina.
Right.
You better hope you ain't shark bait.
Right. For real, bro. So my thing is like, I can't. I mean, I don't know a person, so I don't know, but I can't see nobody being that stupid,
foolish.
Yeah,
and
to have, and they ain't say she had one; she had cartridges.
Yeah, like
plural,
like intent to sell.
You know, so that's like
no intent to sell.
You know what I'm saying? That's like you going on there with, and you got ammunition all in your, you know what I'm saying, guns tucked under your waist. You know? I mean, it's the same type of thing. You know, they're gonna search your bag. They go through X-ray.
I'm just I
tell everybody every time I travel, it never fails. They search my bag.
Yeah.
Every time I go open up my bag, I got the little paper in the heavy search your bag.
You look suspicious.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Tim?
Yeah, you look suspicious, nigga.
What Mel said, it seemed like she
was able to break a regulation normally, but all of a sudden they decided to enforce it.
Right.
She was caught off guard.
See that's what I'm saying.
I mean, honestly, that
so was she doing
that?
Was she doing it back and forth and wasn't having no problem? And all of a sudden they're like, all right, we about to.
She didn't pay her fare.
Right. Some just don't seem right. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Some just don't seem right to me.
I'm with you because like if this happened late February, and like we're pretty much almost halfway through March,
and it's just not coming out.
It's just now coming out.
You know, and you would think somebody like that. See, this ain't the first time she traveled back and forth.
You know what it is? Her peoples was looking for her.
Maybe
she was probably supposed to be back in the States a minute ago,
and
obviously, as we see that Russia's doing that foolishness over in Ukraine, maybe they was like, "Yo, where are you?" Honestly, there could be so many different plausible reasons why this happened.
What she won't?
It says Russia won't go. That she's not that important or famous. If it's a lot, it's drug trafficking.
But who's trafficking cartridges, bro?
Bro, you'd be surprised. Well, because you got to think about it.
I'm saying, okay, here's my thing.
No, but I'm saying
the weed
in
itself,
the WNBA.
I understand what you're saying.
Her pay scale ain't the NBA.
I understand that.
It may say, look,
but you're saying
professional basketball player.
I guess my thing is that I'll traffic the weed itself. I break it down when I get where I'm going. Why am I breaking it down and bringing it over?
Hey man,
if I'm gonna go, I want to travel in the airport anyway.
Hey, when you a trapper, you sell it at all phases, from raw to broken down.
But you smart.
Oh, well, yes.
If you're trafficking,
if you're trafficking, yeah.
That's saying if I'm selling weight,
that's the thing.
If I'm selling weight, I'm gonna rock it up for you and sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I'm gonna get the powder. You rock it yourself.
I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? What am I? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I got to do class how to rock it up for you too. You know what I'm saying?
But you could charge more too.
Man, nigga, you going with that?
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If
I'm 2 classes.
If I'm the supplier and I'm the rocker too, I'm the cooker too. I gotta charge you for that, dog. That took production time and effort into that. I gotta charge you for that too. But I mean,
she had to brush up. What Matt say?
she has had brush ups with the law in the past.
Yeah, she has. She has.
I mean, I don't know, man.
It just don't seem right to me.
It's a lot of. Hey, what they say? It look like a fish, smell like a fish. Fish
you need to wash up.
You need that vinegar bath. You need that vinegar bath.
Need some douche in your pussy.
You get the snap back and it'll take the funk off.
Put some out of my greens.
A little apple cider.
Some out of my colors.
Shave it like it's Parmesan. Come here, baby.
Right.
Come here.
Come here. You got a little too much douche.
You got a little too much.
Start over these collars right quick.
I need some acid in these collars.
Need some acidity on these collars.
Yeah. Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf. What's good?
What's going on? How you doing, homie?
All right.